I'm here to interview some really talented young ladies. They're killing it right now on the grunge rock scene. They're doing the kind of band that I would have wanted to do back then when I was their age. Skinny Girl Diet. I'm here with Skinny Girl Diet, everybody!
I'm Delilah and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Ursula and I play drums.
I'm Amelia and I play bass.
How did you get your instruments?
Well, it started off with us really liking the Powerpuff Girls and seeing them all with their instruments, and then we connected with the characters and we were like, oh man, I want to be like them. So then, yeah, that's how we got instruments. Well, that's how I got mine.
I decided one day I felt like playing bass, so I bought my friend's one off her for 90 quid.
So how did you all get together and start Skinny Girl Diet?
Well, me and Ursa's sisters and a really sort of cousin, so we just started jamming.
Yeah.
So it's a family affair.
It's so cheesy but true. Family affair.
So how did you come up with the name Skinny Girl Diet? Where'd you get that?
It's a commentary on like the slim fast culture that our society has at the moment, and like how we're strongly against it, and yeah, just trying to spread a message through our name.
Do you yourselves ever feel pressure to look a certain way?
You get it every day with advertisements, and I feel with adverts sometimes they portray women to be weak.
And would you say with your music that you're really trying to come against that narrative of a weak woman?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, like you don't really see any modern females trying to almost do it as well as boys do it in this certain genre, especially grunge music. We just feel like we can take a modern stand.
We definitely need a lot more female representation in a lot of music genres, and we feel like there isn't enough of that. The music industry is quite. It makes it quite difficult for women to get to a good position without having to sort of sexualise themselves.
Yeah, we're into rap, we're into all different kinds of genres, and we just feel like females need to actually just bring it as hard as boys bring it, because we're equal.
Well, that touches on themes of feminism, and recently online you must have seen like women, young girls against feminism.
Yes.
Have you seen that? How does that make you feel?
It really frustrates me, and especially hearing people like Lily Allen saying feminism isn't needed right now. Feminism will always be needed, so for her to drop that just because she can live her life without it affecting her, so it shouldn't exist. But for all those people, all those females who are getting affected, like feminism's always going to exist, and it should exist because equality isn't happening.
How do you go about writing your songs? What sort of place are you in?
Well, this one.
This is the quiet one over there.
Yes, the quiet, thoughtful one.
Are you on vocalist?
No.
Oh, right.
I don't know, yeah, kind of.
Introverted.
Yeah, I just write about stuff that affects me, and then hope that other people relate to it.
You really remind me of the music that I used to listen to a lot, and actually I still do, to be fair, a lot of the Riot Grrrl movement. How do you see yourself in punk music and that movement? Where do you fit?
I don't feel like
We're Riot Grrrl.
we even have a label of Riot Grrrl. We just feel like for even us to be bound by that is almost too many labels. We just don't have a label. We're making music, trying to like portray something in what we make, and that's it really.
Also, I feel Riot Grrrl it's a genre of an era, and I feel like sort of labelling bands like us as Riot Grrrl, it's sort of in itself sexist, because as soon as sort of females make a band and start making grungy music, it's immediately label them Riot Grrrl when we're not in that era, we're not in that sort of political time.
So that you make some like fanzines and stuff like that.
Yeah, zines.
In a sort of digital world, what made you want to go that route and do something physical?
I just something like way more organic about it. I don't know, I feel like everything gets lost in like translation.
A lot can be like miscommunicated through the internet. So putting in a fanzine that girls can actually take home and read, or even guys can take home and read, and it's been made by us without any influence through the internet.
It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to have something when you go to a gig. You can take something away. You always remember it. I keep lots of things that I've picked up from gigs. Not the men, but we're cutting that bit out of Marina. And where do you see yourselves in the future?
I want to probably get to a position where we can reach people who are like us, like all misfits, or feel like their voices are getting heard in the world.
I want to get to a position where if we can influence young girls to maybe like pick up and do something they want to do without sort of being like fearing what other people are going to think of them, then I think it just makes everything really worth it.
I think that's a lovely mission statement from you young ladies. I think you guys are great. I wish I was you when I was your age. Everybody, this is Skinny Girl Diet. So that was Skinny Girl Diet, everyone. I'm so excited about this band. Make sure you try and see them live before they're selling out arenas. Remember, for more reviews and interviews just like this one, hit that subscribe button.